Hello and welcome to another episode of Ezoic Explains. I'm Whitney Wright, and today I'm going to be going over how fake videos are not only a detriment to advertisers and your website, but ultimately your revenue.
Firstly, what are fake videos? Fake video is a broad term for videos that live on the line of what ad network or platform policies allow. The policies that fake videos are towing the line are ones about creating unique content or content that is supposed to engage a visitor. Google specifically calls out videos that misleads users in their policies. It specifically states content should be unique, original, and purposeful, and that they do not allow sites or accounts to engage in inauthentic or coordinated behavior that misleads users. These videos are specifically designed to seem like something useful, but are instead misleading. They're not for engagement, but just for making revenue, as they scam ad networks and advertisers out of money. With digital video ad spend's continual growth, video fakes are likely to keep increasing. Next, I'll show you some examples of fake videos and why they live in the gray area of video policies. In this first example, which ads play pre-roll on, is a slideshow that just cycles through the website's categories. This video was not made to enhance a user's experience on the top common problems growing radishes. Instead, it is just a ploy to get users to engage with more content on the website and for advertisers to think there is a valuable video to advertise on. Even though users are technically clicking on the video, it actually is likely it lessens the user's experience on the site. In this next example, we can see the website and page is called simplelivingcountrygal.com/living a simple life. The video on this page, Seed Starting Made Easy, is possibly relevant to simple living, but the article does not mention starting seeds at all. What's more, the same video was injected into other articles on the site too. The video is just here to play video ads on the pre-roll. If you treat video like you're supposed to, such as in this example, you're going to have much better engagement with your content and people are going to be much happier. Additionally, if you have native videos, you have the potential to run ads on the content, which leads to more revenue. Even videos that involve content can be misleading. In this example, we have a blogging tip on how to make a mouse over pin. Once we scroll down, we see there's a video, with ad pre-roll, that is about 15 recipes to make this summer. Even though the site is called Table for Two, this video is not relevant to the article. And if we peruse the website, we can see that this video can be found on multiple articles. It is, in most cases, not relevant to the article. Besides decreasing user experience, fake videos can also decrease ad revenue. This is something we've talked about many times in the past, but all ads dilute each other. To put it simply, one ad is more valuable than two ads because an advertiser has no competition. This dilution continues if there are too many ads on a page, which is why finding a balance is the most important part. This is why it's important to also not run a bunch of low-quality video ads that no one watches. It can hurt your video ad rates. This also can happen because advertisers can blacklist websites that offer no value. Advertisers can block URLs, and they can block the URL your video runs on. If your website has low-quality traffic or uses inauthentic ad practices, it might be blacklisted once advertisers realize they aren't getting the bang for their buck they thought they would. Advertisers will look at every URL and the historical bidding data associated with them and see how much money they are making on them, even if it's not a human being doing these things. They will also consider where videos appear and if it is truly engaging for readers. According to a report by IAB, brand safety is advertisers' #1 concern. Programmatically, all bidding is based on historical data, and as things like campaign performance, viewability, click-through rate, and other advertiser KPIs shift on certain domains or URLs, they may automatically blacklist them or stop bidding because of thresholds set inside their campaign settings. Often, this is controlled using large-scale tools on the advertiser side. They don't even need to see the site to decide that something isn't right and automatically begin eliminating it from campaigns. This video is a good example of a URL that might ultimately get blacklisted by advertisers. The article is titled, "Do Betas Eat Snails?" The video has ads pre-rolled before the content. Then when the video plays, it has 8+ minutes of a fish swimming in a tank. The audio is a person who reads the entire article text out loud. Eventually, advertisers are likely to blacklist these sites entirely, not just the video URL. Additionally, they may even look at a cohort of sites that are doing this systemically and blacklist them as a group. When using fake video, ad rates may seem high in the beginning, but then advertisers figure out that the videos they are serving ads on aren't unique and do not provide value. This is why fake video over time will ultimately degrade the value of display and video ads on the page. This will happen incrementally, and most likely 6 to 8 weeks at a time, but will really vary depending on a number of factors, including how much traffic a site sees and how many ad impressions they get on pages featuring video. Cheap and quick money tricks like this always seems to be profitable and a good idea, but in the end there is always consequences. The same goes for fake video. There shouldn't be a disconnect between the video embedded in the article and the topic of the article itself. Advertisers don't like to waste money. And once they realize their ads are playing pre-roll on multiple low-quality videos, they will most likely make sure they don't serve ads on that publisher's URL in the future.
And that's it for this episode of Ezoic Explains. If you liked this video, please subscribe to our channel. Please subscribe to our playlist. You can also find other playlists on our YouTube channel, Ezoic Spotlight, where we interview publishers just like you, and the Publisher Lab. If you would like to find us on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, ezoic.com/blog, you can find us there. This has been another episode of Ezoic Explains.